else in this game. Now it's already released. I just gotta see that, guys. And, like, finish out this game. I will buy it. I will buy it, the DLC. Because, I've never haven't played like so just in one buying game like this one. I just thinking because that I'm just think that DLC will be interesting too. Okay, let's continue the chapter, and I will try to finish it now. And I will check on the cancel this episode too. Time up and so after complete the shoot it's falling again. Let's restart these settings. Okay, fine.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Yeah, no, I almost finished the trolley case last episode. Yeah, I got no clue like what's gonna be next, guys, like after this.
Back so soon, Detective?
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I'm pretty sure he's trying to teach the animals, reading to them, philosophy books.
Putting Descartes before the horse and other critters, huh? Neato. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
Right.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patients got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
The basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to. I didn't see the need. I thought about it, but it seemed like a ribbing. I didn't see the point in confusing things.
I'll believe you, man. Now this is strange. It's supposed to get some power to enter the basement. Really?
I know you hurt. I know you are in pain. Don't.
World's still here. I was hoping you could fit me in your schedule.
The blessedness surrounds us all, my dearest detective.
Could you spare a drink before the end of the world?
Bliss can never be denied.
Gives me the strength I need to meet the divine. I hope you're here when I get back. I hope we're all here.
We should ascend together. Do come back to me. The stars align. The future comes. We will be uplifted. We will be blessed.
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lugrain's penthouse is your usual destination.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised. I gotta fix the boiler. Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check, since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Down, please.
Down, please. Not up. Can I stress not up?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Come on, you stupid machine!
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Really have to get down the basement.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that, Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name?
So much different,
Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that.
Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
I got to drink it.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Who was the what? Rebar killer? Lou. Wow. I'm not thinking that.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, Detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
Tell everyone about Lou. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Wow, that was insane. I cannot believe it that Campbell just did that.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
werewolf, maybe?
Oh, you know I won't tolerate them in Seattle. There's been no hint of dog for decades.
That chapter will be like a low case now.
The killer is not kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
I can take a look.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
But I don't think I will finish.
Well, Santiago is said to be human. A hunter.
Yet you said he was very strong. How could he be a mere mortal?
Good point. The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
They killed Marlowe well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who's seen it, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Oh, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him and why?
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course.
So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a hunter, but loves to mismake, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. And Santiago is obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now, that does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Gideon. I regret to say it, but he did the work and then vanished.
Really? You think he's capable of any of this? Besides, you said yourself, our killer is not kindred, remember?
It's Fletcher. Everyone knows he's a psychopath.
He is kindred, which rules him out. Besides, oh, he's my psychopath.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind working for you. Together you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together to clear out your rivals because you could never share power, not in the long term.
But it was like
Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That Campbell's a tool. And what's worse, he's your tool.
Oh, no, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killing.
What the heck?
Yes, I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Wow. That was crazy.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case.
Seems I did. That seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times.
It was like a
Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened?
crazy
I thought
case.
Gideon was sending the dreams. But he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryok expects us. And Lou of her.
a ruin hotel. Let's meet
Gotta
the
say,
room.
going to beard the monster.
I got Sophia even. No, I gotta meet the all. No, I don't
Dan
wanna
isn't top
do
of my
that.
list, but let's get it out of the way.
Every time, like, she got like harder cycles for me guys.
last night, and it's the fear of it.
Sometimes you get like trouble. Like try to complete them guys. So I'm not just come to this thought. Check out this nice.
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
Well, now.
How can I be of assistance?
Always so obliging. I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Then perhaps it is not your city, but mine.
Please, I'm used to your posture. Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
I don't know how, answer this seriously. She's different all the time. She's maybe struggling, I guess.
She is young, and she is new to this. New regimes are always tenuous.
Still, you either swim or you sink. A prince doesn't have the luxury of a life jacket.
You ask.
Yes, dear. It's called chit-chat. I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
You are not prince yet, Lou.
Oh, and you are getting irritating. You will scout. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine.
I'm not going to be your Edinburgh.
For a young female. And I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent. High-spirited, decadent, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
Black sheep, old money.
Don't forget the Cabernet part. I can't abide a Merlot. A Rioja or a nice Argentinian Malbec would also be acceptable.
I have a notion Mama Lou's a fan of the cooking channel. Makes my teeth tingle.
Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
Back to Atrium.
I don't know about this fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
Let's just see what happens. Like what happens, and then I'll figure out how I can deal with it.
Oh, beautiful fire. Back to seeing me again.
Why are you here, Verona?
Where do you think I should be, honey? Can I offer you something to drink?
I am not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
You may be approached by a kindred called Lou Graham.
Oh?
If so, find a way to run. If you must let her drink, do so, but then be on the next train by daylight. She will devour you. She will betray you.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Perhaps we will speak again.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her. But we still need a meal for Lou if we're going to satisfy her. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and feed.
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night.
Okay. Like I just did. Guys, so finish out this film. Maybe. I don't know. End it. Prince will check out like in a Tuesday. Great episode. That's mine.
Guess we decided against Verona. I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
You're back. And what delights do you have in store, dear?
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me an astrology girl with a nose ring. Oh, I can't stand nose rings. Ugh! And she's a Gemini, isn't she?
No.
Then I suppose they will suffice. Now, will that be all for tonight?
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
The night grows long. I will leave you.
Sleep well. You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
Rion's probably waiting for us. What do you say we mosey on down to the Macom,
Rian so be like a Nesta. Cheers, guys. I finished the chapter. I finished both, both chapters. But Rian was not here. Okay, thanks for watching. See ya.